Oh my god, I'm 8 seconds late. How could I do this? How could I dare to be 8 seconds late? This is a tragedy. Hello everybody, I'm Lapis, and welcome back to more Moonstone Island. This is going to be stream number 4, and I did not get the numbering wrong in the stream title. You have no evidence that I initially set it to number 3, and then changed it after I went live. There's no evidence of that happening. Absolutely none whatsoever. Last time, we did the final week of spring, and we have now started summer. So, we are going to need... Boost the speed and vitality. Right, the pinwheel flower giving plus 20 tame is something that I actually kind of liked. Oh, but wait, but the extra power... Yes, I can feed spirits to tame them and also buff their damage. That sounds like a brilliant plan. That cannot possibly backfire on me. Yes, but I also remembered from last stream, I forgot to do this. I wanted to fill this area with fire flowers. And completely forgot. There's a thing here that lets me just grow fire flowers. A little bit more. It takes 6 days to harvest. Ooh. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 3. 4 times 3. That's 12. Yeah, okay, so it is 2 things of energy per day I'm forcing out of them. Which is 9 energy total. Whew, this definitely takes a good chunk of energy. Small price to pay for fire flowers, though. Now, hopefully this gets me 16. It's 6. I don't think I possibly can. It gets me 11. Well, it's not the end of the world. I do really want, this room filled. Or at least these bottom 2 filled with fire flowers and just letting them grow. Instead of using my alchemist's wand. Alright, so this theoretically could be enough if I get lucky with the scythe. Beans. Okay, but this could theoretically be enough. Also, this has taken like 3 hours. Not bad. This has taken like 3 hours, a bunch of stone fruit, and it is... rough, but at the very least I filled up the lower 2 with fire flowers, and that's what I wanted, so... Oh, there's music! Okay, and I know I literally just started stream, but I actually do need to quickly get up and BRB. So... I'll let you jam out to the music while I go BRB for like a minute or 2. Alright, I apologize greatly. I should have taken care of that 10 minutes ago before stream started. That was a lot longer of an ordeal than I thought it would be, but I have taken care of that. Ooh, I apologize, but let us actually properly get started with the stream today. We got a pinwheel flower and a popsy plant, which does allow us to at least walk into the summer temple. Can I... How do... Okay, I can use my hammer. Okay, I think we'll first talk to a bunch of NPCs. And then we will just kind of clean up the area a bit. The tavern should be open, so let's talk to Osano. Doesn't open on the first. Makes sense. Water? Doesn't say it's a water thing. Boost power and can be fed to wild spirits during battle to tame them. Interesting. Huh. Hey, Zed. Happy summer! Now you'll get to meet Summer Zed. He is very similar to Spring Zed, except sometimes he wears sunglasses. 90%. I see our luck from our Adventurers Guild is infecting this game too. 15 tame, 19 seen, 4 banished. Oh, this is gonna be a lot, because it's... Yeah, oh no, only 2,000. Thank you, I'll analyze the data and we'll send you a letter if I find something interesting. Keep up the good work. I guess he is one of my higher things, so I should probably work on getting him to 8 hearts. You want to go to the beach? Good. I was hoping you'd ask. I'd love to go on a date. I'm free at, 2000. I don't have any spare resources on me. I need more moonstone for better tools. Hey, Farah's here. Ugh, summer, it's so hot. Give me snow and hot chocolate, that's my jam. Does it matter? Probably not, but I'll still do it anyway. Alright. Later. Community chest. Fringe bun head, nice. Kind of like my outfit right now, but I might change it. You might not see me outside as much now that it's summer. I have to be careful or I burn like a marshmallow. That is fair. Beach? Would love to go on a date with you. I'm free at 200. At 2000. So I'll meet you there. Alright. I don't know whose that is. I don't know whose that is. This is Farah's. At least I have the sneaking suspicion it is. Oh, it could be Zed's. Now that I think about it. Oh, this is Quill's. Yeah, it's got painterly stuff here. Ah, you startled me. Como te va? Ah, finally, the summon is back. Bye. Okay, where are we heading? I kind of want to go adventuring, but I also kind of want to set up farm stuff today. Mostly just a lot of popsy plant seeds and stuff like that. We should go ahead and sell some of our early seeds just to get them unlocked. Hang on to me. It's faster to just do this. Well, it's not 2 hearts. I think it's 3. They do have plants here. Plants are fun. I'm assuming Popsy Plant... Actually, wait. I think Popsy Plant and non-Popsy Plant are actually... Popsy Plant and Pinwheel flowers. I don't think I need to sell their seeds from the looks of things. I didn't see their silhouette there. If I go down here, is there like anything? No. Alright. But I feel like just a little bit of more casual farming here. I definitely expanded this field out a little too much, and I would like a smaller field. It'll eventually get just, like, about this big. Wait, moss ball! That is a water crop. Boosts the spirit's speed, power, and heals 10 HP. Four days to harvest, 4 days to harvest, 5 days to harvest. Alright. I'm thinking thin this out just a little bit. Actually, we can do one more this way just to make it a 6x6 grid. Yeah, it must be planted in water. Alright, so that's a water crop. Do I want to go out 2 more this way? I think I want to go 2 more this way. I don't know where we'll, like, inevitably end up with our crop plots, but I think this is fine enough for now. I don't have any... Oh. I don't think I have any date now. I don't know why that shrub was blocking me from getting the moss, but... I don't know how I didn't even notice the moss was a crop. Seems kind of obvious in hindsight that, this is something to interact with. Alright, we got just a bit of moss, we got a bit of popsy plants, and of course we got the pinwheel flowers. Carry a spare tent with you when exploring outer islands to avoid passing out. Oh, and one last thing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move these crop plots away from here, and into somewhere a little bit nicer to look at. I think we can probably start to make things look a little bit prettier. I wonder what dark damage does when equipped. Oh, okay, so I do have these for equipment slots. It's 3, okay. It's 3 moonstone ingots for a moonstone sheet. Thankfully I got a slot for all of them. Oh, I need to grab my concoctions. And I sold all of my concoctions earlier. Lapis shoots himself in the foot. Ba 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 da da. Does that count as a concoction? It does not. Well, on another riveting episode of Lapis shooting himself in the foot, like an idiot. Oh well, we'll find another one soon. Poison quality blobfish on a poison island, moonstone quality spark star on an electric island, and a moonstone quality cinderfish on a fire island. Give Waldo a fish bow. Mammus helpium. Yeah, okay. I need a concoction. Cook a meal from your cookbook and sell it to Olsano. Oh, I forgot to sell the seeds, yeah. Well, I can't do that until year 2 anyway. Whoopsies. I have clay, glass, poison. I'm about to get sparks. I need fireball, dark matter. I have dream drops. I need snowballs. Banish a dark spirit. Turn in research at the science center. Wait for a letter from Zed. Super strong and only on the most distant islands, so I have to be prepared. Find all the memory shards and restore the mirror. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to turn in for the night. I'm eventually gonna need to make that loom. Sleep for the night. Wow, it's been forever since I've just had to go to sleep normally. Normally I just end the day through a day. A new spirit is hatched in your barn. I think that's the electric one. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be another lemon? It might be another lemon. Oh, wait, no, it's a... Ooh. It's a Torble. Yeah, I can skip that. Remove 2 armor and deal water damage to all enemies. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I really want this character to be about. Something tanky. Holy water, remove all conditions from all allies. Soak, tackle. Pool your HP with a target and divide it equally between both. Hey, upgraded. Gemlin. One, two. Rage. Nice. Bash. Oh wait, I didn't want bash on you. I wanted damage. I'm an idiot. And a long log, which is... Brawl. Bash. 1, 2. 1, 2. Brawl. 1, 2. I was hoping that would be where I'd get the egg hatched, but oh well. I like little Krobus here. You know, I'm gonna... Nice. Their name is Shadeling? I don't think so. Their name is Krobus. I love them. They are peak. Alright. Do I have any ores left? Oh, I have a lot of ores left. Do I have any ores left? Yeah, no, I do. Alright. Uh, 33. Uh, 33. There's a small issue with the inventory right now. I'm going to quickly try and relog. Relaunch the game? Uh-oh. If not, reload to our autosave and never try that, again. Okay. So, we're going to load back like 5 minutes. I think this is to the start of the day? Yeah. That was weird. I'm not entirely sure if I needed to reload back to the start of the day, but... doesn't hurt to do so. Okay, I'm gonna split this outside of my inventory, or outside of a container. Okay, and there we go. Weird bug. Oh yeah, actually I do want to see... First time Torble's HP falls below 50%, automatically apply 5 regen. Interesting. I'm probably not going to bother leveling them up again. I don't think I'll use any of them. More seeds are important. Alright. I have 1 Moonstone ingot. We kind of need 3. Do I want to grab the Popsy plant, the pinwheel, and then the moss ball? You know what? I'll just carry them in case I want to... in case I want to do something. At the summer temple. Now that we know where it is. I'm gonna quickly just go over here and spend like a little bit of Alchemist Wand. Not too much. Just enough to get them to the same level. Guyana. Osana keeps telling me about the Aurora Borealis she saw. We don't get those up here. I don't know what she actually saw. Sure, I have nothing else to do. I'll be there at 2000. Don't be late. Alright, Farah has a day off. What's it like in those dungeons? Dark and scary? Knew it. Yeesh. I should get back to it. Morning. Morning, sunshine. Have a great day. See you around. Happy Tuesday. I just found a rat in the tavern basement. Where am I? What am I going to do today? I wanna pretty my base. No, but I also wanna find more. No, we never cleared that dungeon there. You know what? Let's quickly head to the Summer Temple. I'm not going to clear it because I definitely don't have the materials and items on hand to do that. Oh, you know what we can do is head to the Thunder Island down here and see if we can't find some plants down here. Oh, we could also head to the Earth Island here, see if we can't find more Earth Island plants like that flower and the moss. Come on! And have stone. Is that... It's a Wommer. Wommer. Wommer, 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 Wommer. Walking through grass or wilted crop cuts it down. Lawn mower. I love it. I love him. It's just a worm and a little apple. I don't know why, but I love it. Is it lazy? Probably, but like... Fuck that. He's just a little guy. Dusty. Bark bite. Alright, this isn't really a combat team, it's more an exploration team. Yeah, speaking of exploration team, I should break these until I find a spot for... until I find 2 caves on this island. It's a fluff fox. The friendly little thing, it just spotted me and was chilling. Did I have fluff fox? I'm pretty sure I had it all done, didn't I? I'm sorry, little one. Whimsy Woods. He's got a little whimsy in his heart. Despite the fact that he brutally murdered that fluff fox. Yeah, we've already tamed 7, so it's now time to banish 25. Hop straw. We've tamed 3, but we gotta tame another 4 more. Just quick, simple, few flax flowers to tame them. Could always use a little bit more gold. I do get gold for actually fighting and stuff, but the real payouts come from Zed. Warmer. Warmer. Why do the summertime... Why is it always the summertime themes that are objectively the best? Every farming sim, like, the summertime music just kinda goes crazy. Oh no, Barkby, whatever will we do? Join our team. Move to the Science Center. Hey, Moonstone! Alright, we found one cave. Can I find a second? There we go. Where did this lead again? Alright, to Thunder Island. Alright, we got some more moss plant seeds. Dusty. Now this is the definition of just a little guy. I mean, come on, he's shorter than my cursor, even in this bigger form. Even when zoomed in, he's still shorter than my cursor. That's how little guy he is. Seems like we don't get flax flowers anymore, but we instead get moss balls. And they heal us, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, I should have probably interacted with this earlier. I'll take a cleanse. Cleanse allows me to kind of just optimize. Alright. Now, let's go down south to this island, and then we'll head east from here. Then we'll head to the Summer Temple, and hopefully find something nice there. I don't know why I thought I would get different plants. Well, there's a different water plant, I suppose. Beach Peach. Restores stamina. I could just walk around, but I'm too lazy for that. Who's got time to walk around? That takes effort. Starseed, Fishbow, and Sandcrashels. Do I want to just go on the offensive and deal damage, or do I want to just feed flax flowers? They're both getting fish food buffs. That's hilarious. Yeah, Bark Bite is barely taking damage there. Starseed. Waterfall and Whimsy Woods. Oh boy, that's gonna do so much damage. Oh wait, actually his defense has been steadily lowering. Not fish bows, though. Alright, and one more. We did it! We won! I really should get a better taming food than just relying on flax flowers all the time. Considering I'm almost out of flax flowers. Okay, I don't think it works like that. Oh my god, I think it works like that. Does it? That's incredible. Oh, a concoction. Hell yeah, I needed that. By the way, speaking of water monsters, any that we have tamed enough of? Elaplant is just one off, and then we'll have tamed all of Elaplants. Also, that's a Moonstone just sitting right there on the ground. Level 9. Alright, this is gonna take 4 flax flowers. I don't have 4 flax flowers. But I do have a pinwheel. I think I need to just kill this. Unfortunately. Because I don't think I can tame it now. Yeah, I don't have enough taming food. Oh well. I do still need to, deal... You know, I do still need to kill some. Tackle. Alright, Whimsy Woods. Whimsy Woods is just such a funny name to me. Way better than Long Log. It's a long log, yeah. But does it have a whimsy? Oh! Wait a second. The shrines aren't counted as marked again. Do they reset every season? I think they reset every season. Oh, finally I found you. I was looking for you. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Remember old faces in the dark. There are too many. They bring regrets. If you have Rage applied, draw 3 cards, otherwise draw 1 card. Knowledge Plus. Shuffle 3 random psychic cards into your draw pile and reduce their cost to 0. Fishbow, meet Fishbow Jr. You're going to be best friends. Oh, thank you, thank you. Please, please, take a talisman from my shop. Free of charge, yes. What talisman? Yeah. On the house, get a free item from any shop. Achievement get. Yeah, I suppose we do need to knock out some guys. Oh, but I don't have a Snorko anymore because, Tobin stole my Snorko. How is Whimsy Woods biting something? Just don't think about it. Does he have teeth? This is gonna remove 2 armor. Waterfall and Bark Bite. I always think the robot dog is weak to water. It's weak to dark and psychic, though. It is weak to dark and psychic, because dark and psychic are weird, like a robot in this setting is weird. Flurry of blows. Punch, punch, punch. Fallen foe. 3 energy. Popsy plant. Need more logs for more bridges. I'm actually using bridges to move around, it's crazy. I know I could just fly, like... But I might as well set up bridges. And it's a Starseed boss. I have a team good at breaking armor. I think this is a team that's gonna need to run. Not too afraid. Bark Bite might go down this turn, but nah, Bark Bite is goated. Ah, 2 failed coin flips. Oh well, we've been getting good luck with running away from things. Hydromancy, yeah, that just buffs your moves for the rest of combat. There we go. Enjoy all those buffs. I dropped to 50 MP and I had to take a second to breathe. Could bash and then shock. There we go. I do not wish to fight. I merely wish to gather the seeds and run. Okay, go 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 go. Alright, we're good. Now the real question is, who do you think we should add to the team to replace, well, Fishbow? I'm thinking we should just start moving back to a... We don't need Bark Bite anymore, so I'm thinking we just grab Amber and Lemon back. And go back to our standard team of Whimsy Woods, Lemon, and Amber. Go away, I don't want to deal with you. Alright, now let's quickly go over here and get the... We got a lot of Pinwheel, Beach Peach, Moss Ball, and some Popsy Plant seeds. What I'm interested in... Is that a sunflower? Stunflower. Boost speed and can be fed to wild spirits during battle to tame them. Plus 30 tame. Okay, that's pretty good. The carrots? Zap plant. Oh, it's like eggplant. Boost armor and power of spirits. Alright, I'll open the door and then I will head back to base and set everything up. Beach Peach. I didn't pick up a single Beach Peach. And I don't have a Pinflower. Never mind. I can actually open the door on this. Alright, I would head up to the farm to quickly sell stuff, but I think I'm just going to walk to the date I have. Hey, Quill. I don't know what your life was like before you came here, but we all really like having you around. Alright, I'm Phil. I'm assuming being 2 hours late is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, there are Pinflowers and Beach Peaches. Nah! I love looking at the ocean, but I can't stand being in it. I hate being cold and wet, or either of them at any time. If I could pick any superpower, it'd be hibernating through winter. What would your superpower be? Laser vision. Pew! Omniscience. The ability to fast forward time. I mean, I can already fast forward time. Omniscience! Ooh, that's way better than mine. I always like the word omniscience. Although I used to pronounce it omniscience. Oh, for fuck's sake, why do you gotta give me this?
Omniscient.
Ah. I can't believe I just got called out by the game like that. Anyway, I could put up with winter if I had the chance to know everything. I'd be a walking encyclopedia, never be stumped again. Always win at trivia. That's a great pick. You're smart. Okay, what would your super villain power be? Stop time. I would like to be Dio Brando if I were a villain. Morning person. Yeah, I think this is that, and then for... Just gonna move those around a little bit. Okay, so zap plants, stun flowers. How did I get stone fruit seeds? I guess I just accidentally left one on the ground or something, and then picked it up. Alright, so moss ball, popsy plant. Pinwheel flower, yeah, that's there. Stun flowers, that plant. Beach peach. Yeah. I'm gonna plant most of these, but I'm gonna leave a good chunk. Or these are popsy plant. This is all popsy plant over here. Alright, rule of summertime themes is that they all slap. I don't know why. That's just how it works. Summertime is great. If it wasn't for all the bugs that get, like, let out of their winter hibernation, I feel like summertime would be just definitively awesome for me. Because, like, yes, it's hot. Hello, Kelsey! Welcome into the stream. But yeah, like, yes, summer is hot. Also, congrats on being first. But, like, yeah, it's hot, summer, but, like... I admit, I am mostly a nighttime person. I like night. I like being indoors and being outdoors at night because it's pretty chill at night. So when it's nighttime, it's like the perfect temperature. It's not cold, it's just nice, cool summer night breeze. It's perfect. Summer is peak. Just woke up, so good night. Good. I zoned out. It's been one of those days for me, I think. Actually, no, it hasn't really been one of those days. I woke up late, hung out with family, and then just tuned my brain out and watched Mossbag rant about Silksong for an hour. But good enough. I hope that means good enough. Good enough. That's good to hear. Hope you had some good sleep. At the very least. We're just playing some good old Moonstone. Come here. I have decided to make bridges more this stream. Don't know why, but... I woke up and said bridge. Hang on. Auto mod. Yes, I can allow, Kelsey to say F off to the bot. Can't go back to sleep. Oof. It's that kind of sleep. Oh, God. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah, I had that kind of sleep. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday. And then I ended up just kind of napping in the middle of class, which is something I shouldn't be doing, but I do it anyway because I'm a model student. I am the most model and exemplary of all students, napping in the middle of class. Whoopsies. It wasn't voluntary. I just passed out. Hero what? I'm an exemplary and model student. For napping in the middle of class. That's just how it works. Why? Because if I don't say that to myself, then I realize how much of a slacker I am, and that just makes me depressed. But no, I've accidentally just kind of passed out because insomnia and, insomnia... Wait, hang on. Can I break that? No. Yeah, well. Insomnia and, getting a good night's rest are not exactly the same thing. Insomnia is great at making me fall asleep when I don't want to be asleep. And in fact, it's actually even worse at making me fall asleep when I don't want to be asleep, but I'm going to go to sleep anyway. Then it's just like, no, well, now I'm not doing it. Isn't that fun? Second your head hits the pillow, you just don't feel tired anymore. At least we got all the seeds planted, and that means we can... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to sell the concoction, that's right. I know I needed it for a quest, but I needed to sell it for a quest. So I should go back to my sell bin and sell it. Can't believe I sold all my concoctions, and then immediately after the game was like, you should try selling your concoctions, do it now. And I'm like, dang it. Alright, Spirit Stole, Spirit Nest. I kind of need those. Where's my wood? Spirit Stall. There we go. 2 more Earth Spirit Eggs. Let's see what they hatch into. Okay. Let's see, I think we can get a second cave to spawn on this island here, actually, now that I look at things. There's only 1 cave spawned here. And because I have Bark Bite, I can spawn a second. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and get a different thing. Bark Bite is nice, but the caves are nice, but we can get something better. So we'll head into Spirit Research. We'll also head to just talk to everyone, see what their new summer dialogue is all about. Hello, Rowan? Don't treat the other spirits too harshly. They can't help their current state. It's nothing like a nice cold beer on a day like today. Hey, Osana just told me a joke. I don't get it. She said, what's red and smells like blue paint? And then she said red paint and laughed so hard that she fell over. I don't get it. It's a pretty good joke. Alright, Zed, what do you got? You got my money, right? X squared plus Y squared equals, turn in spirit research. 20 seen, 4 banished, 12 tamed. Just, okay, 1,760. 1 3/4. Alright, I want amber into the medallion, and I also want lemon. Oh wait, hang on. Bark bite, go to the science center. Actually, I probably wanted you in the barn. Oh wow. Where is he? There's my boy. We got our boys back. We got our boy, we got our girl, and we got Whimsy Woods as always. It's Whimsy. How's it going? I could take the day off, but I have orders to fulfill. Well, can't add anything more to that. Unfortunately, no tool upgrades for me. Ooh, something in here though. 28 stones. Cleanse and meditate talismans. Could definitely optimize lemon and amber a little bit more. Dungeon up there is a dungeon there. I think we'll head to the dungeon on the Poison Island today. That way we can also go and get crops from the Poison Island. Oh, and I can also take this one, which I'll probably just take another cleanse. I wonder what the max level for spirits is. If I had to guess, probably like 50. Maybe you could go all the way to 100, but that feels a little high. Alright, floate. Probably could have tamed it, but just having Lemon kill it is, funny. And I also do need to banish spirits for research purposes. It's for science, Flote. You gotta understand. It's for science. Oh, having Lemon is so nice. He does so much damage. Oh right, I'm supposed to sell my my seeds as well to the seed shop. I just remembered. Can I like free chest? I'm not gonna complain about a free chest. It actually might be a little late in the day to go to the poison dungeon, now that I think about it. Your tank build means nothing to me. Water spirit egg. I stole his child. It is mine now. Moonstone. Okay. I suppose I could continue avoiding encounters, or I could actually just face them and, you know, deal damage. Goodbye. And, do more research, sorry. The research is a very important thing, I can't just, ignore it. It's where a majority of my income is gonna be coming from. And has been coming from. I mean, I didn't get to 12,000 gold through nothing. That's just the gold I've saved up. Okay, I could have just used rock throw and killed it instantly, but... yes, here we go. More pinwheels. Or really, more pinwheel seeds. Might be getting a little too many seeds. If there is such a thing, then I'm definitely doing that. I'll plant these tomorrow. Right now, though, I'll quickly talk to Guyana. My plants are getting sunburnt. Plants can get sunburnt? Can they? Huh. Have you documented any new spirits lately? You built plenty. Goodbye! Did I have to... No, I didn't have to get anyone else a spirit. It was just, getting... Waldo, I mean, who... I don't know whose name. The Magic Man. A fishbow. What are you at? Chatting it up with Tobin. Fairweather D. Rowan. Have I mentioned to you that I dabble in witchcraft? Waldo taught me some before he left. There's one spell that uses ingredients from around here. Let's see if I can remember what they were. 1 sinistral shell, 1 cup of seawater, 1 6-legged starfish, and then you brew the whole thing under the light of a full moon. Lucky us, the moon is full tonight. Okay, it's ready. What does it do? Oh, it's a body lotion. The ingredients magically break down to make this thick gel. Isn't it cool? It's like magic. But it's actually science. Zed told me it's something to do with a chemical in the shell and the starfish. Anyway, you can keep it if you want. Ready to head back? I think I am. That went well. A spirit is hatched in your barn! That's the thunder spirit. I've been waiting days for that to happen. Store chests in the chests. This is the way. I'm just gonna store the water spirit egg. Boss ball, pinwheel. Beach peach and popsy plant. Okay, there we go. How much does this sell for? 20, 23. And small spalls there. 20. Wait, really? Huh. 53, 40. Weird. Summer seed harvest is now open. Happy summer, everyone. If you find any exotic seeds, bring them to the conservatory. Sincerely, your local botanist and herbalist. Ooh, mother. Hi again, darling. We just received the concoction you sold. Unfortunately, it broke in the mail, but that's fine. It was just to see if we could get your friend Osano to reroute some of your cell crate items over to us. And it worked. Here's a recipe for an alchemy lab so you can make your own concoctions. I'll have more requests for you soon. Kisses, Mom. Here it is. Alchemy lab. Wood and clay. Thankfully, I have clay. I have clay. Alright, I need 11 seeds. We're good. Might as well harvest the rest of the moss balls. I think we'll keep the moss ball field to about this size. I could always make it bigger, but... bigger isn't always better, something like that. Something that a short person would say. Alright, I think I'm fine to just harvest these. No need to worry about replanting them. I have more than enough. Well, you don't gotta call me out like that. Hydrate, stretch. Alright. I'm trying to plant. Plant. Thank you. Hope you're having a good game, Lapis. That I am. Welcome in, Groovy. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. And everything's been going alright for you. Currently just playing some Moonstone Island. I am really liking this game, honestly. It is pretty good. Nice chill farming sim. I do usually like farming sims a lot, even if I optimize the fun out of them very quickly. But this is a game I am determined to try and not optimize the fun out of. And again, I suppose optimizing the fun is a little fun in and of itself for me. But that is besides the point. I want to make stuff look pretty at the very least. Eventually. They don't look pretty right now, but they will in a bit. That looks nice and fun, but these crop plots gotta look prettier. I also wanna pretty up my house. I'll do that when I get more crop A, crop B, ash, and a glass bottle. Up to 100 of each. What kind of concoction do we want to make? I could use the the beach peach. Okay, let's use the fire flower and the stun flower, just as an experiment, and then I take a little ash and a glass bottle. One concoction every 30 minutes. And it'll have plus 60 tame on it. It's alive! It's alive! My science is great. Oh, wait, hang on, what the hell is that thing? Stay hydrated, I can't stay again. Alright. Have a good time. Make sure you get good sleep if you're going to sleep. Make sure you're handling your responsibilities with the amount of handling that they require. Unlike me, don't worry about it. If you're going to do that. And have a good time. Have fun, Groovy. Kiwi what? It's a kiwi bird! 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10 game. Kiwis. I can't believe it would throw the sober younger brother at me. Bet you this game thinks they invented the Pavlova as well. Can't believe it. Creates a charge card every round and adds it to your hand unless your hand is full. Okay, that is actually kind of helpful. I bet you this game thinks they invented the kiwi. Not the kiwi. They invented the Pavlova, because we all know that Australia was the one to invent the Pavlova. Please tell me he has a kumquat friend. Hello, Popcorn. Hey, Lapis. Hi, Popcorn. But we all know Australia invented the Pavlova, and it was not New Zealand. And if this game thinks otherwise, it's wrong. Vitality, speed, armor, and power. See, that kiwi is actually pretty good, especially with lemon, but I refuse to use it on principle. I refuse to use the kiwi. Alright, all jokes aside, the thing does look pretty cute. All Aussie versus Kiwi jokes aside. The thing is pretty neat. Still not using it out of national pride here. Never be caught dead using a kiwi. Oh, especially after the Kiwis made the Australia flag cost significantly more trophies in Balloons Tower Defense 6. How could they? How could Ninja Kiwi do this? That was truly an unforgivable shot. I'm sad. You want to stay awake for the Kirby Air Ride GTR demo, but work has you waking up extra early. Oof. Oof. You could always get someone to save the link to you in like a place that's like non-YouTube. Well, if the issue is with spoilers, because I've had some times where I've like I wanted to like, you know, get up early and then also wanted to view something, and then I'm always afraid of spoilers. But you can have someone send the link of the video to you directly through like just like your phone number or whatever, and like just text it to you. And then that way you don't have to go through YouTube and get thumbnail spoiled on absolutely everything. I wish I were able to meet my fellow researchers more often. I miss the exchanging of ideas. Hey, Cleo finally hit 1 heart. She was the last one to do that. I'm glad you're here. I was having a nightmare of a day. I didn't get to have breakfast today because the bread was moldy. You know. 85%. Yeah, I can go for 85%. I was just telling Osana that this place needs a real name. I think we should call it the Pretty Bird, so I could paint a matching sign. But Osana says that's not a tavern name, and it should be something like the Stinky Bicycle or the Forgotten Bagpipe. I need to cook a meal, actually, now that I think about it. Pokemon ZA DLC moment. I did get thumbnail spoiled on my Mega Chimecho. Mega Chimecho, though, is something I was not expecting, but also, like, hell yeah. And, like, Mega Baxcalibur... Initially, I was not too big a fan of Baxcalibur's design. I didn't hate it, but it was just kind of eh. Mega Baxcalibur, though, I like the hilt of the sword coming out of its chest. I think that is really good, and I like the, like, that was the main thing for me. It's just, like, the fin didn't really feel Excalibur-esque. Didn't really feel sword-like. But now, the hilt, it just kind of ties the design together so well. So you really don't have any qualifications in farming. You just started doing it? That's so interesting. Big Excalibur sword. I do think it is funny how they just do the Godzilla... how Baxcalibur's Glaive Rush is just him pulling a Godzilla, though. That is hilarious. This is just gonna get me, like, a little bit of cash. About 1,000. Ooh. That was actually a lot more than I thought it would be. Thank you. I'll honest the date and send you a letter if I find something interesting. Keep up the good work. It is always really funny seeing him just do what Godzilla does to fly. But upside down. He's a goofy little guy. Alright, hi Farah. Bleep, blorp, sneep, snort. I'm doing vocal exercises. She's making fun of my terrible ability to speak on stream. I can't believe this. Hope you're taking enough supplies with you when you go out. Not that I'm trying to force you to buy more stuff. Friday. Wanna go to the tavern? Nice. Love to go on a date with you. Free at 2000, so I'll meet you there. Surprised that we're going to be able to break the level cap for the first time. It is the first time we are breaking the level cap, so that's fun. I think it's more like a temporary roguelike sort of mode, from what I've seen. I think the donuts just, like, allow you to bypass the level cap for a bit until you work the calories off. I do hope that is actually the explanation. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, this DLC might actually be a challenge compared to past DLCs. Yeah, they did make it look like it was challenging. Like, there was, like, a lot of, like, dying and fainting in the trailer. And, like, losing all their Pokemon. So they definitely made it look like it was somewhat challenging. Feely isn't working today, if you're looking for her. I'm looking for you, Guyana. Can I... Can't sell seeds, that's right. I don't have seeds on me, but I needed to sell my seeds today. Actually, wait, hang on. This would just probably be faster. That initial takeoff speed wasn't great. Maybe not using the glider. Oh, I planted all my seeds. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! Alright. Don't have too much time left in the day because I spent it all planting stuff and just managing the farm. Oh, speaking of managing the farm, how is everything in here doing? Pretty well. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep these on hand. I know I didn't have many mandrake seeds, and... I'll keep some hot pepper seeds planted, and I'll keep those slots open for whatever doesn't have a lot of seeds, really. Mandrakes. I should probably just plant mandrakes. As annoying as it is, mandrakes are kind of important to use. Zap plant and Nimbus plant seems like a really good combo for a concoction. Speaking of concoctions, plus 60 tame. That is equivalent to 6 whole flax flowers. I can just throw that at something and it'll probably, like, instantly tame. Or at least, try to. Alright, now I think we should head to a poison island. Or we could head to a fire island. Just before ending the day, finish gathering up seeds. Yeah, we've got to travel a long distance. The glider is best for that. It's interesting to see roguelike elements, potential never-ending possibilities. Too many Pokemon to catch. Yeah. Also, all of, like, the Pokemon would be, like, all of... I'm wondering which Pokemon are just gonna get, like, back into it. Ooh. Do I get new Moonstones each season? I think I get new Moonstones each season. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, what is this thing? Umbrella Shroom. Reduces the vitality and power of a spirit. And I think this is the other one. Erden Leaf. Reduces the armor of a spirit, cannot reduce an spirit's armor to 0. Alright, and where are you? There you are. Emo Shroom. Oh, what do you mean you have a faster... You've been blocked! Yeah, shock. It just works. I think I heard someone call it donut-like content DLC. Donut-like. Toxito, Ribites, and another Toxito. I love Toxito. Ah. Can I get Flip Switch? Oh, wait, no, I can't get Flip Switch. Because Flip Switch is a thing that just becomes permanently unavailable. I think I just nuked something with Avalanche. No, wait, hang on. Okay, I use Fallen Foe on the Ribite. And then I use Flip Switch on this. Alright, there we go. I got seeds for both of the poison plants. You know, funnily enough, I think there are shinies in this game. I saw something in the achievements about, like, holographic monsters, so I'm pretty sure there are shinies in this game. Wonder if there's ice cream in this game, too. I should have used charge first, that's my bad. Let's just draw. What do we got? Wattage. Oh, hell yeah. I'll keep my hand for now. Okay, 1, 2, rock throw, tackle. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff in this hand. Alright, focus plus. For the rest of combat, tackle does not take any energy. I should probably use charge already. Well, I'm not using charge anymore. Go for refresh. Good job. Whimsy Woods carrying. Look at Whimsy Woods. He's actually contributing. He's not just the guy I have in this party for 10% stamina reduction. He is a member. Alright, I think we're at, like, a point where I feel pretty comfortable in just, having, to deal 10 electric damage, 3 times to all enemies. I think I can apply, charge first, and then do this. If target is dizzy, reduce their health by half. Why not? Alright, Amber went down, which isn't great, but I can Earthquake. And I can, 1, 2. Oh, I don't have enough energy for Shock. Oh well, I can Thunder Wave. Shock plus. Mega Diancie coming back, though, is pretty fun. It's been a while since they did a Diancie distribution, so I do like Diancie. Diancie is a neat mythical. It's also really fun to spam Diamond Storm and then just not be able to die. That is just very, very funny. Alright, we'll head back to the island, to Moonstone Island, and go to the day to end the day off, now that we have our Umbrella Shrooms and Erdin Leaves, which, once again, I don't think this is going to be a crop we mass produce, much like most of the poison crops, but it is pretty easy to get a lot of, like, many different crops. Listen, I realize I might have made you a bit nervous last time we were here. Well, I didn't really realize. Lena chewed me out when I told her how it went. I'm sorry, I know I can be kinda... I don't even really remember how last time went, but I don't think it went well. Defensive, mean, scary. I don't think I want to say mean, because that's just not very helpful. Defensive. I feel like defensive is the most helpful thing to say, but it's also not the nicest thing to say. I feel like the nicest thing is scary. We'll say defensive. Yeah, I guess that's it. I've always been like this. It drives a lot of people off. The ones who stick around even after getting to know me. They're the real ones. I'm not trying to test you, I promise. I think I'm gonna call it a night, but this time, maybe you could walk me home or whatever if you insist. That went well! I have learnt, this game has learnt to make me not just say things because they're the nicest thing to say, but also just generally say the helpful thing. Because last time I said the nice thing, I immediately got hit with a character just scolding me, going like, no. Message received. Alright, Umbrella Shroom and Erdon Leaf. Yeah, that order. I like a lot of the characters in this, just like all the dates. I think the one Osano's newsletter for people who are new in town, issue 4. Hey, Osano here. Are you feeling adventurous? Come by the tavern and try my dish of the day. I can't promise they're all incredible, but sometimes it's nice to try new things, right? XOXO Osano. Do I want more? Nah, I think I'm good for seeds for a bit. Even if I don't have that many pops of plants. Alright, I should also look at my summer recipes. Popsy plant pudding. Rice and sugar. How do I make rice and sugar? Rice, so I can make that. And I actually have sugar laying around, so you know what, let's do a little cooking. So, 3 popsy plants, 1 rice, 1 sugar. Alright, now I just gotta make sure that doesn't burn, because they can burn if I leave it on for too long. But yeah, I do like the NPCs in this game. Farah is genuinely just kind of funny. I like in the first date how I can immediately just say, let's dig a hole in the beach, and then she's just like, yeah! That is just, to me, incredibly funny. And the funniest part is, it's the most optimal choice to say that. I was gonna say it anyway, because, frankly, let's dig a hole in the beach is hilarious. Didn't burn it. Pops a plant pudding. Stamina 80, walk speed 10%. Now as much as I want to keep my Pops the Plant pudding, actually I can make another one. Put some Pops of Plants, some rice and sugar. I don't know if the order matters. I don't want to find out. I got clay, dream drops, poison, sea glass, sparks. When it comes to sparks, I needed one for the spirit storage. Did I need any for anything else? I'm not sure. Wing fruit for the purple stool. I feel like... You know what? I feel like the thing I should do next is, upgrade my house. That or get, another Moonstone ingot and... I could make a charm to, resist 100% of electric damage. But I would need 3 Moonstone ingots for that, so I'd have to choose between that charm or a tool upgrade. Which, like... These would be pretty helpful, these would be pretty helpful. The watering can is, like, the one thing that is just, like, a foregone conclusion in upgrading. I feel, because you have so much... Meal finished cooking. Okay, it tells me when it's done. Nice. I like how it tells you in the bottom right when your meal's finished. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Quill, I know I look tough, but I'm actually a total softie. Maybe I should just chat until... Tavern? I'd love that. I'll be ready at 2000, okay? Alrighty then. Hi, Farah. Have you been fishing? You smell like you've been fishing. Sorry. I have not been fishing. Alright, the Moonstone hoe would be pretty nice, but not really that nice. I think the hoe is kind of like my last priority. The hammer's nice, but like I find I don't need to go into mines as much anymore. Fish are beautiful from a distance. They have creepy eyes. Osano. If you're not too busy, please come to the tavern tonight. I'm not in the mood for some of the patrons. You know the ones. Should I know the ones? Suppose it is Friday, so heading to the tavern might not be a bad idea. Oh wait, and also, I have a date at the tavern. It would probably be wise to go there early and then do the date stuff, but also do the other talking to other people's things. Okay, let's return here, and let's see if I can remember the path through the maze. just without looking at it. I think this takes me to the middle now, if I go right. Yeah, this gets me to the middle. I think I went down from here, down right. Ah, no, it was down left. Then down, then right. And then this takes me around the place. Up here. Over here, over here, over here. Then we go down. Then we go around. And we finally go left. And we're in the maze here. Alright, we're in the dungeon now. Made it! Now let's see if I can't remember. Glider can't be used in here. Use the balloon. I can't remember which direction I was going, and there's one chest I haven't found here. I don't actually remember this place's, layout. I think the dungeon boss was, yeah, it was over here. Alright, level 11. I'm a little bit higher this time. Alright, Guardian. One HP off of killing Rivet with just tackle. Annoying, but I think I can have Amber break. Whimsy Woods break. And then put Marcia in range of a AoE move. Rhizome didn't even touch anyone. Okay, I think Amber kills Marcia. Amber then kills Rivite. And then Lemon just Thunder Waves into Guardian. What is Poison weak to? Psychic? And like Ice? Yeah, Ice and Psychic. Alright, Focus. Yeah, that would only do like 8 damage shock. This thing has a lot of armor and I need to start breaking it down. Little bit of bash, Whimsy Wood, using the old one too. Push a katana. Alright, that's Amber getting dizzy. Whimsy Woods. Ah, man. Amber got dizzy right when she drew Crush, and I got to make him dizzy. Is this necessary? No, not in the slightest. But a good 117 damage never hurt me. Give me that Moonstone. Rectangular window, short fringe hair. I like my little hat. How do I change appearance? Oh. Heim hair. The customization is pretty good. The problem with the customization is that I kinda like the alchemist hat. It just looks so appealing. Oh wait, I need to have the ender tree fill me with strength. Stamina is permanently increased. Hell yeah! Now one thing I wanted to see. No, I can't see the actual skill trees itself. Darn. What was it? Archaeology? I think that was the thing of going through dungeons. One, two, three, four. Yeah, they don't give us much wood. Unlike these big trees, these give a lot of wood. And I'm never against more wood. Alright. Now, I think Toxito is actually really good to have in the party, just so I could use the Warp Whistle twice, because, like, I would Warp Whistle out, but, like, I also don't want to use my one Warp Whistle for the day when I still need to use it to get back at the end of the day. To head to the tavern. I could alternatively just not leave, town. And instead just focus on doing things at base, but... Which I do have a few things to do at base. So it's not a terrible idea to go ahead and do that. Especially, I'm missing one Moonstone. If I find one more Moonstone, that's another tool upgrade that I can probably spend on... God, what would I even spend it on? I could grab 3 Sandcrashel and head to a beach cave. That might be an idea right there. Cause I forget what Sandcrashel's thing was. Can I see it from here? No, I can't. Oh wait, Sandcrashel is like my most seen monster. I see them very frequently. To be fair, they are a pretty common water monster. Or spirit. Cassette beast pill. Hey, we found Waldo. Is that why he's goddamn called Waldo? I'm sorry, my head. How about I make your headache even worse? Here you go. Yes, this is it. You found a little piece of my mind, my little mind. But there's still more out there. Uh... Goodbye. Can't believe they called him Waldo just because you have to find Waldo. Oh, what do we got? It's a Thunder Island. Date starts in an hour. I think this is a good place to just warp whistle back. Yeah, warp whistling back sounds like a very smart idea. It's a capacity! You've got a lot of Moonstone stalls. Hope you've got a lot of Moonstone stalls. Tame 100 spirits. You ever think that the science thing was added post launch in an update? Because I'm starting to think the science center thing was added in an update. Come on, where's the Moonstone on this island? That's a level 20 capacity. The other one was like level 12. Where's the Moonstone? I'm still on here. Or is it at the bottom? Oh, wait, it's up here. I saw it. Oh. I thought that was lemon for a second there. Alright, let's head to the tavern. What do I have on a tavern date? You look well today. Sunday. Want to go to the tavern? Oh no, I don't think so. That would just complicate things, don't you think? Okay. Probably should have said, asked for... Guyana? So, how are your spirits doing? Good. Tavern. No. Okay. That's fair. So, I hope this isn't awkward, but I don't really drink, so I was a bit worried about coming here on a date. Well, I don't really drink. I don't mean I don't drink at all. I don't drink alcohol, I mean. Other liquids are fine. I hope that's not weird for you. You can go somewhere else. No, it's okay. I got used to being surrounded by alcohol a long time ago. It's not ideal, but it's perfectly fine. Thank you for checking, though. I don't mind where we are. I'm just happy to be on these dates with you. That went okay. Save and... oh. I don't know why that happened. Save and go to bed. Alright, Saturday, the 6th of summer. Alright, I got some more summer plants. The #1 rule of farming sims still applies, and is that summertime themes are objectively the fun ones. Why do they always slap? I'm not against picking a few flowers. Especially considering these are pretty good taming stuff. These way better than the flax flowers I was using. Twice as good even. Now I should go out and get some ash for I should go out and get ash for concoctions, and then turn these into concoctions. Yeah, my stone fruit is just better. Should I scythe some of this moss? What is moss good for? Power, speed, and HP. It's not a bad combat item. I think I'll keep it available. There's 5 things here. 5 times 9 is 45. I'll go to like 40 seeds. And then from there, I'll just harvest the rest. Okay, good. I got enough. Little too many seeds even. Having the all crops grow 1 day faster perk is honestly pretty nice. Like, okay, first of all, I'm going to expand this out a little bit. Didn't think I was going to, but why not? I think the fire flowers should be done. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll scythe these 8, and then I will use the extra seeds up there, and then I'll harvest normally these ones, and then I'll use the extra seeds in the top bed. I think there was a way in the settings to actually, yeah, up the length of days if you wanted to, but I feel like if I did that, then I would squeeze as much possible out of every day and then progress the story too quickly. To the point where I've kind of done almost everything I can by the time the next season rolls around. And then we'd never be cleaning anything up in the afterwards. Hi, Krobus. Oh, wait, hang on. Your name got reset. Aw, because of the, hang on. Yeah. 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 Let me type the name. Rename. Krobus. Rename. Okay, it's not working. Never mind, I won't call you Krobus. Pinwheel flower. Oh wait, hang on, pinwheel flower seeds, I need to plant those. Okay, just loop around to 40. Right, I can store those. I can safely store those as well. I'll keep these on me for if I'm in a particularly rough combat encounter. Can I put fire flower in both slots? Oh. Well, I don't have ash. But I wonder if this actually does work to make a double fire flower concoction. Uh, 80 stamina, 3 armor. I got my popsa plant pudding. Speaking of, I should probably get a little bit more in the way of popsa plant pudding. Should also probably just, you know, use it. Pinwheel flower seeds. Alright. Let's get our next tool upgrade. On the go, anyway. Sell our sellables. Oh, now I can do that, but not when splitting. Okay. Weird. Pinwheel flower seeds. No more seeds. Alright. I think I had upgrade points to spend. Yeah, I did. Alright, lemon. I do just think keep leveling power. I guess I could put into some into speed or even armor. But I mean, all in power. I think I'm good to skip that level. Skip a new card. Let me check your cards. Anything that I, like, want to upgrade? Anything I want to get rid of? I think your tackles are fine. I suppose I could get rid of Zap. Anything you need to upgrade? Yeah, you got a couple cards you need to upgrade. Well, hang on, let me get rid of that sacrifice card from you. And maybe even the fancy spin. I don't think drawing cards that allow us to draw more cards at the cost of MP is a very good idea. Meditate, upgrade Fallen Foe, I think. It'd be great in a deck that has more MP, like if I had psychic monsters and stuff. But I don't, so I think 1-2 is kind of one of your better ones. Oh, and it upgraded too to a 1-2 plus. Nice. Hey, that's actually a pretty noticeable speed buff too. All right, let's go into town, talk to some NPCs. Yeah, we're meeting here at 2000. You're here early, not to judge, but are you okay, or are you just here to say hi? Hot spring. Sounds great. See you at 2000. Back to work for me. Happy Saturday. I wonder why it's called that. Is it because you're supposed to sit down a lot on the weekend? Alright. Bye! Alright, Osano is almost at 8 hearts as well. Then everyone else is at like 4, 3.5, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1. Day is going by so slowly today. It's better for seeing you though. Alright, I might be back here later to upgrade my thing, but for right now, I will talk to Rowan. Do you seriously go out at night to fight monsters? To me, that sounds either brave or stupid, or both. Hey, that's okay. All the best heroes are brave and stupid. 4 hearts. Not bad. I don't even know whose home that is. I gotta start, like, remembering to talk to, Paolo. Have you talked to Lena today? I mean, Ophelia. I call her Lena. Long story. Beach? I would be honored. Shall meet you at 2000. I think, yeah, maybe some housing upgrades. I think it's finally time we get those. Can I just break these? Good. You know, I kind of was expecting to get a bit more stone from big rocks, but yeah, no, 50 is kind of a bit. Let me... No. Alright, let me run up to here and get my stone and wood. Just in case. Alright, I got a good chunk of stone, and wood is going to be the bottleneck for now. Now, let's finally upgrade my home so it feels less cramped. Nailed it. Carpenter, come on. Come on, Paolo. It's the weekend, baby! Witchy couch. Wiccan, not wicker. Champagne. Bedside table. Bed's friend. Alright. That requires the east wing, and that requires the second floor. The second floor requires the west wing. The east wing requires the west wing, which requires the north wing. Ooh, look at you, so fancy with your big house. Upgrade your house. We got 2 upgrades to our house now. Nice. You know, I should probably just plant a ladder plant there. Alright, let's go in. I think it takes time to do the thing. Alright, we can wait a little bit to see our new house upgrade. It'll probably be done in the morning. What to do in the meantime now? Probably head out to... Oh, right, we needed to go to a fire island, that's right. I remember now, we need to go to a fire island to get some ash to brew concoctions, and then we use the concoctions to tame more spirits. I could also try and get some seeds, now that I think about it. Alright, this is like the closest fire island I could reach. Oh, well, the fastest one, not the closest one. I would rather not fight a level 30 Shink. Palm Bomb! Okay, wait, hang on. It's Pom Pom! Exploding puppies. If your hand isn't full, add 1 Explode Plus card to your hand at the beginning of each round. It's Pom Pom. I don't think I can tame this without dying. Yeah, I don't have my thing. Ah, I couldn't get away. Uh-oh. I'll be fine. I still have Whimsy. Whimsy Woods. Please, please. Ah, yeah, beans. Okay, hang on. There's a chance Whimsy lives, you know? Whimsy is... Actually, no, Whimsy does have, like... Okay, yeah, Whimsy's dead. You didn't have to hit me with 33 stacks of burn, okay. So... I had a date that day, which is, unfortunate. I think it was with Quill. Lesson learned. Pom Bomb is mean. Pom Bomb just decided to murder me. I don't even need a spirit, but Rowan told me I have to, so I guess something poison type. Maybe something with a hairstyle similar to me or something. Guyana. Alright, matchmaker, Guyana. I came out here for Ash originally, left with a headache. Admittedly, pretty foolish to try and engaging level 30 spirits. But I had to see my boy. We found Palm Bomb. Alright, time to go apologize to whoever I upset. Have you set up your alchemy lab yet? I hope so, because I'm in need of your help. Your father wants to tame a spirit that's been living under our porch for a while. Could you send me a concoction with -1 vitality, +20 tame, and any amount of stamina? You'll need to combine 2 crops with those stats to create it. Just pop it in the cell crate when you're done, and Osana will get it to me. Thanks, Mom. I'm so sleepy. No, wait, hungry. I'm hungry. Terra is always a mood. So wonderful to see you thriving here. Thriving is one way to describe what happened yesterday. Buenos dias. It was Quill, wasn't it? I guess you were too busy for our date night the other night. I was stuck on an island. Yeah, it's okay. I just spent the evening waiting, that's all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quill. I didn't mean to. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's what I get for, just kind of, like, engaging level, like, 20, 26 Palm Bomb. Was pretty cool to see Palm Bomb here, though. I do like me some cassette beasts. I'd play it on stream, but last time I did, I made a fool of myself, so... I karaoke'd to the music, but the desktop audio was muted, so there was just nothing but silence, and, that... Oof. Wait, was that? Weird. But yeah, Cassette Beast was fun, and like, I think most of what I would do in Cassette Beasts, last time I did a Nuzlocke, which, fun, but... yeah, but simple. And then the other thing I did, or no, I didn't do anything else, I just did a Nuzlocke. But, like, something else I could do is, like, the Gauntlet. But the problem with doing the Gauntlet is, if I were to do it on the harder difficulties, it takes, like, 30 minutes of just watching enemies live through your hits because they don't allow overspill damage. And, like, that is... I mean, it's boring for me, and that's how you know it's a little too boring for stream. Just a little bit. And by just a little bit, it's way too boring. Like, I like the Gauntlet. But, like, when overspill damage just takes forever to clear, it's like, okay, yeah, that probably isn't a great thing to stream. Who knows, maybe they did an update that I didn't, wasn't aware of, and they fixed that, but... Yeah, I do really like the Gauntlet, and the soundtrack for it is incredible. Up for the Ride is legitimately a banger. It is good. It is good. I remember when I first did the Gauntlet in Cassette Beasts. I think my strategy revolved around Icicle Dart, Arc Kid plus Glass Stain, and then I would just fuse on literally every battle, just to be able to like hear the music. And then because they had Icicle Dart and like such a ridiculously high speed, I just had some good damage output, and because they were fused, they had pretty good bulk. Anglio! This is one of the starters! Hell yeah! I have been seeing plenty of sheeps on the Fire Islands. It's just I can't, you know, tame things on the Fire Island. Ooh, my house is upgraded. How do I make glass bottles? That's how, sea glass. I'm gonna need sea glass. Lots of sea glass. Alright. I think in the front yard, the front yard, the front room here. This is just going to be a nice, good old-fashioned storage room. I think I'll put my little ghost guy here. My mirror of introspection can go here. Yeah, I think what I want is Ando Acolyte from this. I definitely want Treasure Trove. There's a lot of stuff in archaeology I want. How do I level up archaeology again? Looting mines and dungeons, defeating dungeon guardians, and activating Ando trees. Okay, we might actually... Okay, I think this will be our kitchen. And then up here is the bedroom. Of course, the foyer here. Is our bedroom. I think our bedroom, we're going to... I want a cooler looking bed, but... In our bedroom, I'm gonna put, like, our Moonstone Enchanter and our Alchemy Lab when it's not being in use. There we go. So that makes a decent storage room. And then here is the bedroom. I think I'll keep the decoration station in here. I'll move the calendar into my bedroom. Oh, it's Freya's birthday tomorrow. I should keep that one in mind. I had planned for tomorrow to be a next stream thing, but I think we can, like, kind of do half of... Yeah, because I have a tool upgrade anyway, so... Hot Springs. Right, Osana. Okay, I think we'll go... We'll go ahead and talk to Osano and today. And then tomorrow we will get our tool upgraded. I'm thinking the hammer, actually. Yeah. Thanks for inviting me to the hot spring. I'm always looking for excuses to come here. I usually come here alone because, well, I feel a little awkward. I don't like being so exposed. Yep. You really think so? Thank you. You didn't have to say that. You're really nice, you know. I think I'd like to come here with you again sometime. But for now, let's just close our eyes and relax. Just like this. You know, there's a giant shadow at the bottom of that. It's like, I can't not think of just the just huge dude. Studio Ghibli looking guy. Sounds to be raining. Alright. So I got some stuff to tame spirits. Now what did my parents need? With -1 vitality plus 20 tame and any amount of stamina, then selling it to the crate. Okay. An umbrella shroom. And a pinwheel flower? What does it need to have? -1 vitality and plus 20 tame. Well, this comes with -1 vitality, but it also comes with -2 power. Oh, but this comes with +2 power. Okay, we found it. It's this combination here. And then we grab our ash and our glass bottle. Okay, that'll be working there. I did wake up early today because of early bird or whatever. We'll grab some stunflowers, just because. Oh, wait, do I not have stunflower seeds? Oh, I probably should have kept the seeds then. I gotta remember that I really need to sell seeds. Like, I need to keep seeds on hand to sell. I think I didn't sell anything but the Poison Island stuff. I don't think I need to sell these, but I'll still bring them just in case I do need to. Oh, and, I think 15 of these. 30 popsy plant and some sugar. No, I need rice. Yeah, I need rice and sugar. Rice I can make with my cattails. Rice I can make with my fiber. Now I'm wondering, can I upsize the recipe? If I put in 6 of these... Only one way to find out. Yeah, I should probably get Moonstone Spirit Stalls. Okay, with the meal finished. Okay, we're fine in the greenhouse anyway. Meal. No, I cannot upsize the recipe. Okay, that is a no to upsizing recipes. Don't do that. Alright. So, let's quickly head out, and I think we're gonna first stop by the plant shop. The flowers and the plants, and sell some seeds. Why did I leave the house when I started cooking a meal? Am I just stupid? Tavern? No, okay. Bump, 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 bump. Greenhouse upgrade is like 150. Yeah, that's a lot. So, just asking Guyana if she'd seen you around. Alright, we're probably going to end the day soon. Like, end the stream, sorry. We'll save in the middle of the day. Ophelia Tavern. Just complicate things. Okay. I should probably just acknowledge that the beach is better. Alright. So we started to get some of these. I think these are the Dark Island plants. And then I don't know what these two are, but I'm assuming these are just kind of like mystery, or, well, miscellaneous plants. Also, water crops are not counted. I don't think they are. Were they counted? As long as you pay the other 50... Everything is 50% off today, so long as you pay the other 50%. Ah... Bad joke. Now I understand what it's like for the NPCs when I fail to use the joke thing when talking to them. Do you know I invented that inventory slot of yours? I should really be more confident about my creations. Tavern. Nice. Free at 2000. Should get back to it. You know what? It is your birthday. It's my favorite alchemist. Am I your favorite blacksmith? Yeah, sure. He's an iron get. Is this a birthday gift? You're a charmer. Means all the more because it came from you. Alright, quick sell for just 2 copper ingots. Hammer. It's hammer time. Alrighty then. Sea glass, clay, dream drop, poison. My cooking ingredients, which by the way I have 100% burned that other thing. I still do not know why I thought it was a good idea to just leave the oven on. Holy crap, wait, did I get back in time? I'm goated. I am great at this video game, it's incredible. Alright, Alright, I think I'm gonna try and make some stoves. I think... Do I have wood? Alright. This is just gonna be a quick one more thing before we end the stream. Pretty nice stream overall. Did a little bit more than usual, but that's, by all means, pretty good. Do I actually want my storage room here, or do I want my storage room in here? I think my storage room would be better in the east wing. This chest here is mostly just for cooking ingredients. And this is for my, you know, just my plants and stuff. Oh, I should store my other things as well. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on, I should also sell that concoction I made. This one is for the parents. Nice. Cook a meal from your cookbook and sell it to Asano. I should do that. Yeah. Okay, but we will do all of this next time. So I'm gonna quickly just go up here and save the game. And we will exit to the menu. Huh, I did definitely one more thing myself into a little bit more content there, but it's fine. It wasn't too much one more thinging myself. Anyway, as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Popcorn, Kelsey, and Groovy for the chatting, and thank you for any lurkers that hung around. It's pretty nice. I honestly never thought I would get some viewers, so it is nice to have some people, and especially people that I know and chat to every now and again. It's nice to not be too lonely all the time. But anyway, enough of the sappy stuff. Let's go ahead and... Groovy is currently streaming Moonstone Wilds. I think Vol might be with him, or I saw Vol launch Moonstone Wilds not too long ago through Steam. So I think we'll raid into Groovy and maybe join him for some Moonstone Wilds. Who knows? I might. I definitely are probably gonna do a little self-care before going too much in. But anyway, I hope you all had a wonderful time, and if you have, then yeah, and if you haven't, then, darn. Thank you all so much, and as always, get some good sleep. Good night.